Today, I'm going to introduce a game changer of CCTV industry, Alphafinity Cloud Management Platform. From now on, your business is just one click away. You may heard about cloud solution before, but our cloud is not what you thought. Have you ever thought about how to do recording, playback, central management, and even storage when there is no NVR or DVR locally? And when the cloud is not just for storage, what will it be changed? Alphafinity will redefine cloud solution to you. First, let's talk about the traditional structure. For example, you have 7 stores. If you want to do remote surveillance, you will need to have NVR in each store for basic functions, such as recording and playback. And what are the drawbacks for traditional way? First, you will have plenty hardware cost at the beginning, including NVR, hard disks, and monitors. Secondly, you will have cost to maintain, including each location's NVR setting. Third, there is risk for file loss, such as NVR or hard disk crash. And then if your clients have technical issues of the NVR, you will also have labor cost for after-sale service. And here we come to Alphafinity Cloud Solution. In the same situation, you have 7 stores, but you will no longer need NVR on each site, while you can still do remote surveillance. So what's the benefits for this structure? First, you can save a lot of hardware cost, including NVR, hard disks, and monitors. Secondly, there is no additional NVR setting on each location. Third, for some critical locations, there is no more risk for file loss or hard disk crash. All the recording file is 3D backup. We secure your files in the 3 different data centers, and users are very flexible to choose what storage capacity and resolution they need. Then you will save plenty labor cost in the long term. The most important is our cloud platform can work with all on-Viv devices, not just Alphafinity cameras, and it also communicates with existing analog devices simply through video encoder. I know you may wonder what's the difference between our solution and the other brand solution. And here is how other brands do. They are just directly move current solution onto the cloud, so you still need to have NVR on each site. And you will have even higher cost, including cameras, NVR, hard disks, monitors, and cloud license fee. And there is no flexibility to increase or decrease storage capacity according to your demands. For maintaining, it's even more difficult because you need to maintain both local and the cloud. So, what makes us different? Here you can see our structure. It's called Distributed Structure Design. There are lots of benefits for this design. First is maximum usage. According to users' demand for each camera, they can choose different recording resolution and storage capacity. Second is maximum stability. All the sites can communicate with each other, so each site can be called as a standalone, redundant, and failover. All the sites are Google 3D backup. Third is maximum flexibility, including permission setup, storage plan, and service change. Let's talk about what is multi-permission. For example, you own 6 offices, and these 6 offices apply Alphafinity Cloud. Admin account can set different login permission for unlimited accounts. For example, Staff A account have permission to see Office 1. Staff B account only can see Office 3. Manager account can see both Office 2 and 4. Director account can see Office 3, 5, and 6. And for CEO account, of course, can see all the offices. And here we come to multi-storage plan. Site 1 recording plan is D1 resolution and 7 days recycle. Site 2 is 720p and 15 days recycle. Site 3 is also 720p, 15 days recycle, but higher bandwidth. Site 4 choose 2 megapixel resolution and 7-day recycle. Site 5 is 2 megapixel with 30 days recycle. Site 6 is 3 megapixel with 15 days recycle. Users have big flexibility to choose what they need, and this plan is by camera number, not by site. For example, Office 1 total have 10 cameras. You can choose 10 different plans for one site. Okay, now we talk about flexible service. You can cancel your cloud plan whenever you don't need it, and you can change recording plan whenever you are not satisfied with it. And you can also change storage capacity when you have this request. Here you can see we provide several plans to meet your variety needs, from D1 to 3 megapixel, 7 days recycle up to 30 days recycle. And here is a minimum bitrate for each camera. Also, we provide you recommended FPS setting. Each plan includes full-time recording, digital in and out notification, support on VIF devices, secure cloud storage, multiple physical sites, camera health monitoring, alarm notifications, unlimited video file export, unlimited user access. And here you can click to our YouTube channels. We provide you several references when customers have difficulty to choose which plan they need. We only mentioned cameras above. Then let's move on to NVR. In the past, if you wanted to bring cloud solution into projects, normally you had to build a whole system in the data center. In the data center, you will need server for cloud, and you also need license fee for cloud. Bandwidth is the most expensive part when you consider cloud backup. And you will also need manpower to watch all the channels. Still, you have no failover server, and there is risk for NVR and hard disk crash. So, what has Alphafinity changed? If you bring Alphafinity Cloud solution into project, you don't need to build your own data center, so you have no cost for cloud server. We provide you Google 3D backup. You can save additional bandwidth fee, no waste manpower, no hard disk, and NVR crash risk. You only need to focus on your service to your customers. Google server will secure your data. Besides, you only pay for how much you used. And just like I mentioned above, our platform can connect with all on-VIF devices. You can also check healthy status of NVR, IP camera, and hardware disk from our cloud dashboard. NVR healthy status includes CPU usage, network, RAM, model number, firmware versions, supported channels, system temperature and CPU temperature, system and CPU fan status. And camera includes channel number and name, camera brand and model, camera stream profile information, resolution, FPS, bitrate, audio, TCP or UDP, streaming profile, camera connecting and recording status. Hard disk information includes RAID, status and model, disk numbers, iSCSI, recording cycle, disk storage, disk smart info, total disk storage. If you are interested in Alphafinity Cloud, please contact our sales to get demo account and more information. Thanks for your listening. Bye bye.